Hey everybody, welcome back to Mildcore Gaming and our playthrough of The Outer Worlds Spacer's Choice Edition. I am Yummer. I am bad at video games. I make mistakes so you don't have to. If that's what you're into, please like, subscribe, follow, share, all that fun stuff. We put out new videos every day. And right now we are in the middle of doing Peril on Gorgon, the DLC. So let's go and jump back into there. And we are on Gorgon, finding out the secret behind Adrena Time. I've given Pavardi a new outfit here. Looking pretty sharp, very pastel, bright. Also got our new headgear. It's this cool monocle. Okay, so what are we doing? Okay, we need to do, let's see, what do we got actually? Okay. That one's out in the middle of nowhere. So, okay, let's... There's two over here. So let's go and do that. But we're going to fast travel here. It slices, dices, and cauterizes. The plasma cutter. Okay. It is that way. Wait, am I going the right way? Yeah. Oh, I've also turned up the difficulty from story to normal. Okay, how do we... Okay, there's got to be a way over here. Wait, Yes, we've been here. But it looks like it's repopulated with baddies. Alright. So I have the perk now, or no, the Virtuoso, to where if I take out somebody with one shot, it does not alert others. Ooh, got somebody coming around here.
Toxin neutralized. Cycle up to industrial stain.
All right, good job, everybody. Why can't I stand up? There we go. Okay, how? Oh, wait. Can we? Can't just go over the edge there. I don't think we've gone just straight south yet. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we haven't gone down here. No, we have not. Well, that doesn't look healthy at all. What do we got in here? Oh.
Oh, clever.
Oh, quite a bit of stuff in here. Let's see here. Oh, shock and awe. We got that. That's named. We'll hold on to that. These. Yeah, this is what I got for Pavardi, but hers is a better one, I think. So, sell that real quick. Oh, dark in here. Oh, good thing I came back here. How do we get down? Oh, I think we can just go over here. Yeah, I believe this will just take us down and around. Yep. There wasn't any fast travel up there. That's kind of bummer. Whoa.
Don't mess with us.
I almost walked right up on them. Is that a sparkler? Huh.
Pollutant purified.
I see you there.
Tidy it up.
That's the last of them.
All right. Okay, we're doing better. Wait, where'd the body go? Damn it. Oh, he went to bits. Oh! Okay, that stuff is toxic. Okay, what's this building? SMC lower exterior. Okay. I don't think I have anything here right now. Yeah. Oh, there is something up there though. All right, we'll do those later. In the meantime, we're going to continue on to this mission. But at least we have this fast travel down now. Okay, yeah, this is the way to go. Hold on, I have to put our gamma back up a little bit. There we go.
We got it, Captain!
Oh, I didn't hit it in time. Damn it. All right, here we go. Oh, all the way back here, and Sam's having issues. All right, no problem. Here we go. We know they're there now, so. This game is visually just beautiful. I love it.
Sanitization incoming.
I'll fix you right up!
Substance is resistant to cleaning elements. Activating testicle. Analysis of evidence. Wrong tool for the job.
Uh-oh.
When you make it dirty, Sam cleans it up.
Everyone all right?
Calculus. Spillage analysis. Bodily fluids.
Okay, that one took a little more than I was ready for there. That big guy, yeah. My mind control, it does do damage, but not enough on that big guy. I used up almost a full clip on him. Primal miasma, yeah, that guy was tough. I don't know if I'll be using that. Hold on, what do I got? Oh, geez. I got a lot of things. Hold on, let me get rid of that. Okay, I do have that electric one. So hold on. I've got this Medal of Honor. I'm going to swap it out. But I was kind of hoping for to use the science weapons, but... Oh, it's my beard. I thought I had something on my neck, and it's like, oh yeah, I do. My beard. All right. Stealth. I don't need stealth. I've got my stealth maxed out. Lockpick I also have maxed out. So, all right. And I don't use melee, but this one's named, so I'm keeping it. So, okay, 14 studies. Okay, so this assault rifle technically its DPS is a lot. So we'll see here. Wait, what? Oh, it's up there. Flamethrower. Oh. Hey, buddy. What do you got? What am I stuck on? Cool, got a fast travel here. And I'm thinking I might shade out Sam. I mean, he's my best bud. He's the best robot ever. But I realize if I can bring in other guys who, because he's got kind of my own skills. He's not bringing, yeah. He's got hack, and, well, actually, no, he does bump me up a bit. But I kind of want to, he's my anti-robot robot. Yeah, see, I do this. I'll like, I think I should swap out Sam, but it's like, no, his stuff is so good. And Pavardi's awesome too. So yeah, it's, yeah, I'm thinking, I like Pavardi too much. And I love Ashley Birch, who voices her, so it's difficult, man.
This facility is currently experiencing a heightened security event. Accessing this facility requires voice-modulated passphrase.
We got that.
Please speak the passphrase.
We attest to the zest with our hand on our chest. Be impressed as our guest by what we've finessed. You are blessed to ingest what we thoroughly test. You've tried the best, now try the rest. Spacer's choice.
Passphrase accepted. Access granted. Welcome, Dr. Jasper Lowe.
Cool.
Area assessed. Moderately trash.
Dude, I think you're being optimistic with your assessment there, bud. Okay, give us just a minute, and we'll be right back, everybody. Oops, let me do that. Okay, we are back, and wait a minute. Okay, this is looks like a fairly large area. What's the computer got? Okay. Urgent notification. Okay, yeah, I was thinking, oh, it's a chem lab, like chemistry lab. No, it's the Compound Harvesting, Enrichment, and Molecularization Laboratory. This urgent notification brought to you by Spacer Choice Automated Subversive Behavior Notification System. Please be informed that one or more of the following high-priority conditions are likely to be active in your office or workplace. 1. Escape primals. 2. Unlawful discussion of subversive cultural material. 3. Extended and unauthorized breaks. Please notify your superior immediately if you are the designated supervisor of this workplace. This message constitutes your official notification. This is an automated response. Please do not respond directly to this message. Okay, messages. Corrective measures. Let's see here. Dr. Lowe, I speak for everyone at the OCI when I express my disappointment in your work ethic. The quality of Compound X harvested and enriched at your laboratory falls well below Spacer Choice standards. I apologize. I've got the hiccups right now, and I'm doing my best. Okay. It is my professional opinion that the quality of one's work reflects the quality of one's spirit. Lazy workers deliver lazy work. Round up your researchers. Fire 1 in 10. I expect you and your remaining researchers to deliver the next batch of chemicals to HIA under an accelerated timetable. These measures may seem punitive, even harsh. They are. I am instilling discipline on your team. One day, I'd like you to imagine you'd thank me. Respectfully, Lawrence Goodfellow, Manager, Office of Creative Incubation. Work fortifies the spirit. And in response, Jasper, I've been taking your message at my terminal like you asked. This one's from management, though. Please take a look at this. I could get in trouble for deleting it. Ooh. Please respond. Jasper, I know you told me not to bother you when you're working, but I'm running out of options. I understand you're busy, so I boiled down my list of concerns into simple yes-no questions. Just respond with Y or N. 1. Did you read Goodfellow's letter? 2. Am I on the chopping block? 3. Has security talked to you about some type of corporate spy in our ranks? 3A. Is there a spy? 4. Did you know Padilla's heart gave out after a 72-hour shift? 4A. Are you attending the wake? I've got staff coming to the receptionist desk looking for answers. What am I supposed to tell them? It's not the best choice. It's the only choice we've got. Are you going to respond? And then N. Respectfully. Yeah, just no. Lost key. Chief, I found a key in a locker by the lavatories. The key belongs to Dr. Lowe. Please retrieve the key and return it to him. I do it myself, but Dr. Lowe can be pretty paranoid. If I show up at his door with the key in hand, he'll assume I stole it in order to fabricate a reason to check up on him. Okay, looks like it. Let's see here. Okay. Let's go ahead and sell off our junk. Actually, oh, these do weigh. Oopsie. I just sold all of those on accident. That's okay. Just in case we find a workbench. 9? Wow. Okay. Ooh, we're up to 11,000. In that time. Okay.
Take the hint. What is it about Leave that eludes that tiny little mind of yours? I've switched on the laboratory's security system. I trust the mechanicals will sort you out. Good luck.
I thought this place was supposed to be abandoned. You think that could have been the spooky voice from OCI? The one calling themselves the Ghost?
Yeah, probably, but we know it's Olivia. Shit, I forgot the last name. Olivia, the people who hired us. Huh. Okay, that bad guy, it's got to be directly below us. Actually, I'm going to go over the elevator.
I'm ready for this.
One order of frickin' fan coming up. Sam, putting trash in its rightful place for more than 70 years.
Where's Pavardi? Oh, there she is. Okay.
You got it, Captain! That's the last of them.
It's up here. Well, Sam's apparently having a nice little time.
How the devil do I use this thing? Is it what? Oh, the barrel's turning. All right. I feel like an absolute idiot barking into this horn. I shouldn't have let Lucien talk me into this. What use do I have with audible notes? Posterity my ass. Ah, great fucking law. What's it doing now? Jasper! Jasper, it's... How do I turn it off? It won't.
Just press the button.
The what?
Oh, for law's sake, the button, Ollie.
Accursed thing.
Yeah, Olivia Ambrose. I believe that's who's been talking to us. The ghost or whoever. Think somebody got a guilty conscience. And now it feels bad about it. So we just got Jasper's key.
Great work.
Thank you. It's my specialty, breaking into shit. Let's see here. Oh, we do have stuff to sell. Hold on. So, the named ones are cool, but a lot of them are very, like, specific use. So, I'm going to keep an eye out for, like this one. Range weapon skills +5. So, that's kind of, that's what I have with this. But this is heavy armor. So I'm just going to kind of keep in mind and look for stuff like that. Wait. It's got 5. No, 3. Here, let's go at it and it. All right. And sell. And okay. Katrina time. Are they below us or?
Here goes nothing. Wow, not even a scratch.
Okay, there's one inside there. Oh.
Experimentation and maintenance job fulfilled.
Okay, that one's. These guys were a bit easier. What do we got? Excuse me. Critical error. Damage to data storage detected. Memory malfunction detected. Unable to retrieve data. Well, here, let's check our messages. Research notes. Dr. Lowe, I'm afraid I don't know where your research notes are. I searched materials processing and discreetly asked the receptionist, but nothing turned up. If I had to guess, you left them in the basement laboratory. I'd venture down there myself, but you know how I feel about primals. I apologize for the weakness of my constitution. Sir, if your research notes do turn up in the basement, may I ask that you think favorably on me when OCI asks you for a budget review? Word around the lab is that Goodfellow and the other leaders of the OCI want to make some deep cuts on our staff. If there's any truth to this matter, I hope you remember that I've always supported your desire to find a better, safer version of AT. Little professional suck-uppery or job security. Research data. Memory corruptions. Staff entry 1 found. To whom it may concern, this morning I and my colleagues gathered in the reception hall. Every 10th staff member at this laboratory was released from service. I am one of them. My indenturement contract to Spacer's Choice, which stipulates a lifetime of productive service as a researcher in the field of organic chemistry, has been terminated. I have served Spacer Choice for most of my life. Working at the Gorgon facility is a highlight of my career. If I leave Gorgon, I will have nowhere else to go. Because my contract guaranteed my work for the duration of my life, to end that contract is tantamount to ending my life. If you have the power to reconsider your decision, I ask you kindly to reconsider. I am willing to work without pay if necessary. This job is all I have. Please allow me to fortify my spirit by continuing to work. Oh my gosh. No, wait. Run diagnostics. Okay. Nothing found. Okay. Did we? Yeah.
Roscoe, it's Georgie. If you're hearing this, you must still be holed up at the Sprat Shack. And you're not gonna like this one bit. I was trying to steal our recordings when things went crazy. I know. Like I said, sorry. And I'm gonna be in a heap of trouble if I don't get them, so if you want to save my bacon, you need to do it for me. I need the 3 interviews we did with Ambrose, this one here, plus another recording of my own. I left that last one with a guy who owed me a favor at the garbage processing office in the chemical waste ravine. I'll leave an automech near Stellar Freighting. It'll want all 5 recordings, plus a passphrase. Glacial Age. Oh, and don't listen to my log, alright? Just stay safe and keep your head down.
Huh, wait, she needs it to save her? Thank you, Sam. Alright, messages. Can we please? Dr. Lowe, I think I speak for all my colleagues at the laboratory when I say I'm worried about the OCI's treatment of our facilities. I can understand dismissing 10% of our staff as punitive measure. I can understand cutting our deadlines in half in order to motivate us. But, and forgive me, Dr. Lowe, if I can't understand demanding that we send human inquiry our untested compounds. Many of these compounds aren't tested because we know they're failures. Increasing production means proportionally decreasing quality of enrichment, which means lower compatibility with human metabolism, which means higher rate and intensity of dangerous and potentially lethal side effects. Compound X is a highly complicated formula harvested from the waste of xenocytes. It's complicated because, unlike over 50% of Spacer Choice nutritional catalog, the compound was not designed for human consumption. If the good people at OCI understand the complexity of the compound we're dealing with, there's a chance they'll give us the time and resources we need. We just need to get them to understand. This is a problem of miscommunication, Jasper. Just let me go out there and give them a presentation. I'll use markers and everything. What do you think? Can we do this? Dr. Pahlavi, the OCI are comprised by a gaggle of carrion feeders. You go up there with your markers and your charts and your diagrams, and they'll chew the flesh off your bones and then charge me for the meal. It is absolutely critical that I finish my research in peace and as soon as possible, without interference from OCI. So, in answer to your question, no, we fucking can't. Best, Jasper Lowe. Personal files. Work fortifies the spirit. From Team Meadows. Today we received our updated timetable for management, courteous of Mr. Goodfellow. 6-week deadlines are now 3-week deadlines. Some of my colleagues have been sacrificing sleep in order to meet these deadlines. Others have been medicating themselves with very small doses of enriched Compound X in order to combat the fatigue. Work fortifies the spirit, so we will carry on. I count myself fortunate to have been spared in the decimation. My former colleagues have nowhere to go. Their departure corresponds with a few critical doses of enriched Compound X disappearing from our storage. Correlation does not imply causation, so I will not imply theft. I am concerned by the side effects of Compound X. Even if it's in its refined state, repeated use damages the synaptic patterns of the brain. Paranoia, violence, psychosis, and intense anxiety will haunt a repeated user for the rest of their short lives. Our enrichment process does not combat the side effects of Compound X. We were close to a breakthrough, but the damage to our research terminals was irreversible. My hope is that human inquiry will see the effects of this compound in their own tests and report these tests to creative incubation. If incubation is chilled by these results as I am, they may provide us with more time and more resources. Unplanned sabotage event. A moment of silence for my research batch of enriched Compound X. The elegant complexity of your molecular structure manifested in the hallucination of my own sleep-deprived mind. 30% lower rate of addiction, 75% compatible with human metabolism, with a side effect coefficient of just 0.65. You are our most promising compound yet. Human inquiry would have been delighted to pour you into a syringe and stick you inside a test subject. You were destroyed in an unplanned sabotage event, which is to say that Mr. Mosley's fancy tables couldn't predict this would happen. You are almost perfect. Our lab will never see the likes of you again. Compound X is notoriously difficult to enrich. Its molecular structure is fussy. In small doses, the compound provides a massive boost to energy and productivity. The clever buggers at OCI do not seem to understand this principle and have asked us to increase our dosage with every batch. High-dosage Compound X is even harder to enrich, and a poorly enriched, poverty-stricken chemical has none of the protective layers that inhibit dangerous side effects. So what we have is a cocktail of very bad side effects chased down with one massive rush of euphoric energy. Pleasant, but incredibly dangerous. I can only hope HIA's report agree with my assessment. So yeah, it makes him go crazy. Nope. Alright. Okay, that's all for in here. Let's see here. Oh, okay, yeah, I think... Wait. No, this build. We can go in here. Whoa. Yep.
The effects of Compound X are inescapable. The refined excrement of the xenocyte life form. It's a fine powder, very fine. It finds its way into absolutely everything. Even in the water now, and the air. It settles like a veil over all of Gorgon. The laboratory techs get the worst of it. We all appreciated the boost to mood and productivity at first, but we're at each other's throats in an instant now. I've had to break up 2 fistfights this week alone. This aggression must be inherent to the formula, to Compound X. How do I stop it?
Yep. Her. Uh-oh, don't get stuck. Uh-oh. Ah, my ankle. Okay, hold on. Let's check this terminal. Critical update. This is an automated message triggered by the Special Choice Contingent Command Program. Please not respond. Congratulations. Contingency number 77-1, abundance of raw material, is now in effect. Due to higher than projected volume of Compound X harvested in this laboratory, your production quotas have been raised by 200%. Please bear in mind that bi-weekly quota reviews are automatically generated and forwarded to Project Gorgon Administration in the Office of Creative Incubation. Any dereliction in production will be reflected in your review. Okay. Oh yeah, these are all last entry. Hold on. Exposure. Expose Compound X sample to N-ray concentrate for 30 seconds. Consulted research notes. Notes incomplete and damaged. Expose Compound X sample to N-ray concentration for 60 seconds. Sample failed. Toxicity levels high. Dispose. Spills compound X sample for attempt number 90. Woke up, fell asleep at table. Sample failed. Overexposure to lab atmosphere. Toxic levels high. Disposed. Huh. Okay. So they're bombarding it with N-rays. Wow, they were just really fucking around. Where's the other one? Jump over it. Jump over it, guys. There you go. Where's the sensor for... Oh, there we go. Nope, hold on. Defense, nope. 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 Yeah, I'm not going to find anything better than this helmet. It gives me perception 1, so I'm running that one till the end of the game. Is there a vendor? Alright. Alright. So let's see here. This one. Increases fire rate. That's nice. Yeah, let's do that one. And then the clip. Corrosion. Ooh, magazine size. Plasma, corrosion. Mag 2 toxin, Mag 2 melt. I want to, yeah, I'll do the increased magazine. And then Super Scoper, no. We'll go with the spread. There we go. And now we shall tinker it up. Okay. Oh, wow. Yeah, that one. So this technically does double the damage. Yeah, I don't need the scope on this one. Okay, that's an elevator. Oh, no, 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 no. I didn't. Oh, damn it. I didn't mean to come down here. Oh, well.
On the job.
I see it now! That's the last of them.
Nope, it's not.
Pick up all spilled fluid. Continue cleaning efforts. Centrifuge mode activated.
Oh, he wasn't dead. Hold on, I gotta check. Okay. Dude, I have a lot of Adrena time. Sorry, I gotta organize stuff here. change. I'm going to put in... Nope, not that one. Hold on. Oh, wait, I've got a whole other... Oh, my gosh. Okay, hold on. There we go. Oh, yeah, Adrena time. We don't use that. Okay.
That's gotta hurt. Attacking! Don't mess with us.
Okay. And I need to repair my weapon. We'll go ahead and repair all of them. Excuse me. Okay, so I got a sniper rifle. Ooh, what I'm going to do is... Okay, that's electrical, so that's my anti-robot weapon. The recharge. And then I've got just the mind control, so I need another one, just... I don't know. Maybe I might get a... another sniper rifle and make it an electrical. That'll work. Okay. Back up here. Wait. There we go. Oh, and there's a workbench. But I haven't made any money, so... yeah. Oh, I can do... there's... there we go. Yeah, there was a bunch of stuff up here I didn't get. Did I? No, we have not looked at this. Security office status. Administrator's notice. All password protection has been disabled by order of Lawrence Goodfellow. Privacy is a privilege and must be earned. I don't know about that. Automechanical status. Automechanical hostility protocol active. We're going to disable that. Okay, return to root. Messages. Please explain. Dr. Lowe, I'm going to have to take the researcher's side on this one. Your absence during an emergency is conspicuous. I don't want to report you because I don't want corporate auditors scheduling interviews with the entire staff while we're trying to meet a deadline. The unplanned sabotage event already halted experimentation and development. We're trying to get our operations running again, and we can use all the help we can get. I'm already down one staff member. St. Germain's gone. You know why. You owe this team an explanation to any number of grievances. Your absence is the most urgent one, but I'll take an explanation to why there are primals being held in the caverns near our waste disposal site. They're your primals, aren't they? And then, Mr. Tanaka, no, I can't explain the primals. Primals defy explanation. They are a miracle of evolutionary adaptation and a treasure trove of interesting genetic material. I'm not going to explain my alleged absence either. This is because I'm not absent at all. My presence is implicit in the work of my researchers. The researchers still employed in this department are skilled and more than capable of repairing any damage done by the alleged saboteur. Please don't bother me again with trivial problems. You are the security chief. Stick to securing things, including but not limited to the safety of the lab and my privacy. Warm regards and pleasant felicitations, Jasper Lowe. Dr. Lowe, I've just finished filing my official report on the unplanned sabotage event. Unfortunately, filing a report on a sabotage event requires me to also include a list of captured, apprehended, and neutralized saboteurs. Company policy. No list means I'm getting arrested for dereliction of duty and you're getting penalized for hiring me. Saboteurs is plural. I can't include Miss St. Germain's name and be done with it. As a last resort, I have been forced to include the names of all former employees whose contracts were recently terminated in the decimation. These researchers are no longer part of Project Gorgon and will likely not be without a job, so I may as well use their names to save our jobs. I filed my report last night and haven't been able to sleep since. This is to let you know that I will be filing for transfer at the end of the next cycle. Yeah, that's some harsh stuff. Tanaka's Peacekeeper. See, I almost did it again. What is Tanaka's Peacekeeper? Two-handed melee. Powerful enough for a guard, but made for a manager. Okay. Don't need that, and don't need that. Now, I'm guessing this elevator doesn't work. Oh, it does. Look at that. Oh, that's... it's rather slow elevator. Oh, he's not. Yeah, they're not aggressive. I turned that off. There's things below us, I think. I think I already got this guy. Oh, no. Nothing over there.
Mr. Lowe was
Got another recording here.
Night falls on Gorgon. Though I suppose it's always dark here in the void. The lab is empty, and I am at last alone. I'm preoccupied with thoughts of the single-celled xenocytes that make their home here on this rock.
Oh.
These primordial creatures persist despite the hostility of their surroundings.
How inconsiderate.
They require adversity to thrive.
To so much
Perhaps
effort to
that's
see
why
more
our bodies
rest in
react to
peace.
theirs. There
It's a
is
good
a
thing that
harmony
I
in us.
finally figured out
The
what
law
you're
didn't
after.
craft us for the void, yet we scrabble across its cold worlds, building, persisting. Against all odds, we live. But for how long?
Okay, that was a lot. That was 3 different things overlapping there. Sorry about that. All right. Messages. Incoming. Pursuant to last week's incident, new security procedures are now in effect. All lab personnel must tidy their workstations at the end of their shift. Close and lock all drawers, safes, closets, vents, and lab doors before leaving the day. All visitors must be accompanied. Furthermore, any laboratory tech accompanying a guest who has not received certification in either self-defense or hand-to-hand combat must also be accompanied by a member of the security team. All confidential information must remain as such. Do not discuss the nature of your work outside or inside the lab, except to warn peers of imminent danger such as fire, chemical spill, or suspected corporate espionage. All laboratory techs are to isolate themselves until further notice. Any laboratory tech found fraternizing in groups of 2 or more, or found speaking with the same person more than once, will be remanded to Spacer Choice Human Resource Re-Education and Reallocation Department. Finally, unless you are actually physically sitting in an interview session pre-approved by me, do not speak to the fucking journalists. And that was Dr. Olivia. AT concerns. Jasper, I dug into the volunteer data Marion sent over. You were right. The current formulation is resulting in alarming outcomes, even by SC standards. Priyantha and I performed a handful of autopsies on this week's deceased and made a few notable observations. In one case, that of a young man in his early 20s, we noted a degree of gray matter loss one would expect to see in a man of 70. His brain had also atrophied to a shocking extent, again, as one might expect in a much older man. In another case, that of a woman in middle age, the subject was no longer able to achieve natural sleep. After 11 consecutive days of wakefulness, she was no longer able to distinguish her violent hallucinations from reality. Yet even as she spiraled, she demanded additional injections. I was sure our last tweak would reduce the incidence of violence among the volunteer population. We might attempt to further refine the compound, though, through partitioning, though I'm doubtful that will be efficacious. Violence aside, I'm growing increasingly concerned by the habit-forming nature of the compound. What do you think, Ollie? What do you think? Oh, Ollie. Monthly principles, high priority. The materials we work with are dangerous and will result in permanent injury, disfigurement, or madness when handled for extreme periods. Therefore, all laboratory personnel will now report to the project physician, Dr. Priyantha LeBlanc, for monthly physicals and psychiatric evaluations. I do this out of abundance of caution. Schedule your first appointment immediately and notify me when you do. I have access to your medical records, so I will know when you shirk. Do not make me drag you into his office myself. Alright. Outgoing. Display outgoing messages. Dr. Ambrose, regarding what do you think? These days, I try to think as little as possible. Thinking is a dreadful habit, which leads to self-awareness, which leads to resignation. It's true that the current formulation is resulting in alarming outcomes, but not, I think, by SC standards. SC standards are low. You report 11 consecutive days of wakefulness, and SC sees 11 consecutive days of productivity. You report an inability to distinguish violent hallucinations from reality. SC is going to try to push us to turn those hallucinations into phantom images of company logos. You say the compound is habit forming, and SC is going to see an increase in demand for our never-ending supply of xenocyte waste. To be serious, yes, the compound is absolutely habit forming. Addiction correlates with dosage, and dosage size is inversely proportional to enrichment quality. Long as corporate asks us to keep our dosage minimal and controlled, there's a reasonable chance we can improve the enrichment process to filter out some of the dangerous side effects. That's going to take time, a lot more time than corporate realizes. Okay, archived. Employee termination. Herbert, effective immediately, Herbert St. Germain. Oh, yeah, we already. Oh, wait, this is different. Effective immediately, Herbert St. Germain is no longer in employment in Space Destroyer's PR&D division. His body has been forwarded to the chemical waste dump for processing. Mr. St. Germain was a saboteur sent by a rival firm to disrupt our vital efforts. It is only thanks to the swift reporting of one of our esteemed colleagues that Mr. St. Germain was prevented from causing any significant damage to our facilities, intellectual property, or staff. I understand that Mr. St. Germain was popular around the Gorgon campus for his genial and helpful demeanor. That is because he was a spy. If you encounter any similarly friendly staff, alert a member of the security team immediately. We are shifting all of Mr. St. Germain's remaining tasks to other laboratory technicians. Finally, anyone caught visiting his grave or discussing his departure will be remanded to Space Research Human Resources Re-Education Reallocation Department. Okay. Synthesis and manufacturing center status. Lockdown. Okay, override it. Alright.
Since we've been traveling together, we've visited a lot of places that set my teeth on edge. This here makes my skin crawl.
Something went very wrong.
Worse than wrong, Captain. Catastrophic. And a whole lot of ordinary people who trusted them ended up dead. The folks down here dedicated their lives to fixing Halcyon. They were supposed to be the company's best and brightest. How'd they lose their way?
They were pushed to do the impossible by people who weren't accountable.
That might have been enough for me back in Edgewater, but after all we've seen of Halcyon, Captain, someone should have said no. I get now why Miss Ambrose would want to clear her mom's name. If the folks responsible for Edgewater's woes tried to blame him on my dad, I couldn't have let it stand.
I want to see what else this investigation digs up. Alright, something... Did something open? Okay, there are bad things down here.
Like Mr. Lowe would know better than to test his super drug on primals.
He did not.
I'm on it!
Billy is this unit's middle name.
Cool. Did better there. Oh man. We are going to level up real soon. Aqua Regia? What's that? Nope. Putrefaction by swinging action. Okay. Oh, this is his own lab down here. Oh, they broke out the back and then came through here. All right. Let's go and head back out.
Be a relief to see the stars again. Jumpy.
I agree. Wait, what did we? Where are we? Huh. Okay. Okay, let's see here. Oh. Let's go ahead and do that one. That- Oh. There we go. Birdie Sharp's datapad. Hi, Dr. Kim. I hope everything's all right down there in the chem lab, waste processing ravine. I know it gets a little smelly, what with the garbage and toxic goo pits and all, so I just want to make sure you're A-OK. With Virgil's blessing, I prepared a revised schedule outlining the remainder of the package's production cycle. You'll note that your propellant solution is blocking Virgil's completion of the package's metal casing. Uh-oh. Would you maybe be able to come visit so we can go over the timeline in detail? I'm in the little office just outside the top level exit from HIA. Can't miss it. Let me know. I'm here to help you. By the marvelous mustache of Excelsior, Birdie Sharp. Okay. The Exhilarating Adventures of Archibald Excelsior, Ace Exterminator, and the Colossus Beneath Tartarus, issue 404. A comic from the cult classic Ace Exterminator series, tragically canceled after its brief 4-issue run. Scribbled in felt tip on the top of spine is the word Enter. After narrowly escaping the clutches of the nefarious agent Buff Hardman, wounded hero Archibald Excelsior has a heart in turmoil, a broken pet, and no time to rest, because an ancient colossus slumbering beneath the crust of the prison planet Tartarus arises and hungers for the flesh of thousands. As the Colossus lays waste to the maximum security penitentiary, Excelsior's nemesis, Hardman, returns to haunt him. Now, Excelsior must face down two devilish foes at once as lava encroaches on all sides. Excelsior's odds look grim until a chance lightning strike ignites the PET and gives the Ace and Exterminator a fighting chance. Will our mustachioed hero slay the giant and finally mend his broken heart? Nice. Okay, there's our level up. And I'm going to put it into, well, ranged. Excuse me. Okay. And then perks. Let's go with I'll do tactical time dilation because I want to start doing that. How do I get over there? Is there a ladder going up? Okay. Can we go over here? Yeah, we can go over here. Cool. Whoa!
Here we go! Here I go!
Deal with that later. Or not at all. Trash dump. Garbage processing log. Day 1. First day on the new job. I can't believe this. What a joy to be here. What a sudden and complete surprise to be promoted to head garbage processing officer. It'd be nice if there were another officer here to teach me the job, but I guess he fell into the feed chute last week. I have made a note not to do this. Day 2. I'm starting by reading all available notation regarding the trash compactor. If Spacer Choice believes that I, a humble chemist, am suited to such lofty work, then I will do my best to succeed at it. Unfortunately, the operating manual for the compactor is covered in blood stains, which does make it difficult to understand. Day 3. Compactor was making weird noises today. I thought it was a problem with the compression chamber, so I spent most of the afternoon troubleshooting with the manual. Turns out a sprat had gotten into the hopper. Day 5. The emergency stop does not work. Day 8. My arms are killing me, and my back, and let's see, yep, my shoulders. Most of me aches. I thought this was supposed to get easier. Guess I'm not used to physical labor yet. I'm seriously considering microdosing with adrenatime. Maybe once they've gotten a few more of the kinks sorted out. Assuming the idiots over at ChemLab have stopped bickering long enough to do their jobs. Day 19. What am I even doing here? I'm a chemist, for law's sake. I don't know how any of this works. I'm supposed to have both arms left. Not that anyone else comes over the shack to notice. Day 33. I don't know why I'm bothering with the log. No one's going to read it. No one has any intention of reading it. It's pen and paper. They could at least pretend to give a flying fish sticks and give me a data log. This is Sprat shit. Day 52. Today I compacted a marauder's corpse into a tiny cube of meat, just to see what it would look like. I should have felt disgusted, but when I look at the end result, I didn't feel a thing. Day 76. Is there something I'm meant to do to maintain the machine? Maybe oil it or something? Day 100. What a milestone. Day 101. Made a game out of lobbing sprats into the compactor's hopper. Gave myself extra points for the live ones. What have I become? Day 140. I wonder what it would look like to run a mantis swarm through the feed chute. What would it look like all crushed down into a tiny cube? Day 183. Got a message from the mine to come out and clean up some kind of cargo rail accident. Had to trek all the way out there just to tell them I don't deal with fluids. Morons. Day 211. Here's me at my lowest. I've been picking out the most hazardous trash I can find, and I'm saving it up to do something nasty to Clarence's place. Need to figure out which room is his. Day 231. What if I just dove in there? La, that would hurt. Imagine how slowly and painfully it would be to crush my body down into juice and meat and shards of bone. Day 269. The mine crew is still after me clean up their little accident. Like I'm not up to my ears in garbage out here. Bodily fluids are outside my wheelhouse. Any bodily fluids I'm compressing from compressing organic material are just incidental. Day 275. I'm done with this log. I'm done with everything. Maybe I'll let the garbage pile up forever. Maybe it'll pile up so high it'll spill out across the canyon and drown everything and everyone. I can only hope. Wow. Oh, here we go.
Tell me about the production of adrenatime, Dr. Ambrose. I hear Compound X is a unique challenge to work with.
It's temperamental. It must be refined under tightly controlled circumstances at tremendously low temperatures.
Do you compound it with anything else? Tell me more about your refining process. Our audience is conversant in the sciences, very detail-oriented, so don't be afraid to get technical.
Last time I met you, you spoke like a groundbreaker builder sprat. Why the sudden airs? And such specific questions? Does your minder know what you're up to? Does he suspect you're a spy?
Pardon me.
Okay. Turnout page from garbage processing log. Day 1. First day on the new job. I can't believe this. I've been a loyal, productive chemist on this project for nearly 3 void damn years, and this is the thanks I get? This must have been Clarence's doing. He must have realized what I knew about the sabotage at the Office of Creative Incubation. Some friend he was. I wouldn't have taken a pink slip for the guy. Or I would have taken a pink slip for the guy. But after the sprat shit he pulled, I can only hope he's eaten by canids. Slowly. Then again, with all the backstabbing going on lately, I guess I ought to consider myself lucky I wasn't reassigned to the inside of the trash compactor. I saw him arm bone on the feed chute today. Looked human. Trying not to think about it. Come to think of it, someone might review this log. Shoot, I'll start over. I got nothing but time at this point. Oh, that's why he, at the beginning, he was like, oh, wow, I am so happy to be doing this. Hee. Oh, it is a big giant. It's all garbage. All right. I think, yeah, I saw a big chest out here. Oh. There's something over here. Oh, safe. What? Coming. Coming. Got another assault rifle. Hold here. Oh, that's a pristine. I'll hold on to that one. Uh-oh, that was named, I think. Yep. Let's see here. Wilderness Ops Helmet. Okay. Alright, let's see here. Okay, 2 more of those, 1 more of those. Wait a minute. Dialogue between 10 men. Wait, what's the... Okay, so that's the main one. Hold on here, let's go. Okay. So we want to do these. This has one left. Let's go. Okay, we need to get that one and those two. So we'll go that, and then we'll fast travel there.
Neutralize and sanitize.
Good job, Cap! Everyone all right?
Good job, team.
Competition. No other auto mechanic.
You're the best, Sam. Okay, looks like there's one in here.
Nice hit!
Contaminant targeted.
That's the last of them!
Mega messy. Pollutant purified.
Okay. Doing okay here.
Filth scoured with prejudice.
Down they go!
we're doing okay. All right. Maurice Walton's datapad. Virgil, making progress on the grav plane for the package, though not nearly as fast as you'd like. Given the spin rate of Gorgon, the anomaly we've been observing is only present in the sky 3 hours out of every 24. It doesn't help that I have to readjust my telescope every couple of minutes to keep tabs on the slippery bastard. Come by my workstation outside the manufacturer dome when you've got a minute. The data this thing is throwing off is strange as well as all get out. Be ashamed to compromise the package with a misplaced zero, right? By the way, I checked on Eustace. The fumes aren't doing him any favors. We ought to get him out of there as soon as we can. How's your sister coming with the schedule? By the marvelous mustache of Excelsior, Maurice. P.S. You gotta tell Bertie to stop bringing me food. If I have to eat another damn can of salt tuna fillets, I'm gonna hurl. All right. The Exhilarating Adventures of Archibald Excelsior Ace Exterminator and Attack of the Crystal Canids, issue 204. The comic with the cult classic Ace Exterminator series, tragically canceled after its brief 4-issue run. Scribbled on felt tip on the comic spine is the word friend. After his run-in with the Dancing Queen, proven hero Archibald Excelsior is mending his broken heart in the glitzy city of Fairview when a horde of vicious crystal canids escapes from the laboratory of an evil, unemployed scientist. As the canids turn the city to ash with their plasma beam eyes, Excelsior descends into the depths of the lab to put down the leader of the pack, King Alpha. The king connives to sabotage Excelsior's trusty PET. Excuse me. And our hero is forced to fight with the only weapon in reach, the skull of King Alpha's own mother, Empress Crystalline Alpha. Will our mustachioed hero escape the king's jaws and heal his wounded heart? Yes. Okay, so now... Did I get this one? I think I did. Yeah. Okay, so... we need to go here and here. Lower. Can we get up? Lower. I think that one's on the lower, so we'll go back here. And we will be right back, everybody. Gonna take a quick break. All right, we are back. And okay, I think. Oh, wait, is it up? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I'm overburdened. I'm gonna hold on to that sniper rifle. Let's see here. Ooh. Oh, man. Okay, this one I'm definitely holding on to because it's very rare, that perception. That's one of the 9 base stats. So to find something that adjusts that is huge. So yeah, I'm gonna hold on to that one. Hold on. What would Pavarti look like with that? Oh no, I like her hair. She's got cool hair. And I like the goggles and the headband she has, so. But yeah, we're definitely holding on to that. Let's see here. Actually, let's fast travel to somewhere. Yeah, I want to go here. Wait. Yeah. I mean, selling to the vending machines, I get a 20% discount, but selling to people gets me a lot more. So where is he? Is this him? No. He's this way. Oh, but he's down. Ah, my ankle. And there's a workbench here, so it works out perfect.
Hey, stranger. Nice to see you're still alive.
Nice to
Let
be
me know
alive.
if you're looking for something particular. All sorts of salvage and weapons. And plenty of.
Okay. What was I? Okay. And then sell one of those. Okay. There we go. I already stole from him. Okay, so I'm gonna make this one electrical. Or not. Wait. Oh, critical. Oh, here we go. Straight and sure barrel. Already did that. Okay, and then we want... We'll do that one. Okay. And then this one. Oh, no! I don't have my electrical. Wait, no, I do. Yeah. That one. Wait a minute. That actually lowers the range? What? Oh, this extends the range of it. This extends the view. That's weird. Okay, it's already got that. So, critical. Oh, wait, critical damage. That's what we want on it. So there, I have my electrical. So we're gonna go that and like that. That way I don't have to worry about the heavy weapon ammo. It's all, well, I still use heavy. No, I don't. Yeah, they're all long guns, and I just use the heavy weapon, or heavy ammo. Okay. So now I need to tinker them up. Oh, there we go. So tinker. Hold on, I'm gonna do these first, and then all right. So we got 437. Okay. 14, 22, 23. Okay. So we'll get them adjusted, but now. So electrical. Those are both electric. And then I got my normal. All right. Ready to roll. Hold on, I'm going to swap those. There we go. So now, there we go. Cool. Hold on a sec. Let me try and... Where is ranged weapon? Ooh. Okay, so the pristine kit doesn't do anything more. It's just worth more. So I will be selling those. Okay, so I need that. And then don't need stealth. Ranged weapon skills. Yeah, I want that. And then electrocharged surface and oh. Yeah, we'll do that one. All types. There we go. Now let's tinker it up. Okay. So, well, that's not bad. Okay. It's half the armor for now, but it does more stuff. So yeah, we're good with that. Okay. Just have to make some changes there. Okay, back to... No, that's up top. Damn it. That's lower. Okay, let's go here. Okay. And continue. No. We'll hang on the left here.
This unit is clean, mean, and ready to kill. And to kill.
Good job, guys. I'm the one that messed that up because I was not paying attention. Okay. There we go. Oh man, I forgot to do something. Always forgetting something. All right, here we go. Crap. Oh wait, this looks like it curves up. Oh yeah, I tried going in there before. Son of a... Oh, hold on. All right, there's a tunnel back here. I think we can go up. I knew this was going to be an issue on this map. The multiple levels. Pretty sure we can go up through here. Or not. Damn it. Yeah, that's the wrong way. Damn it. How the hell did we get over there? Okay, that's at the bottom. Oh, wait. We can go up and around there from here. So if we go here, we can go right and it spirals up, I believe.
And sanitize. Oh, detected. Good news, customer. All germs and contaminants have been neutralized.
Oh. We haven't been over here. The faced Moonman helmet. Oh, he looks sad. We're gonna keep it though. This helmet is no longer considered a collector's item, or maybe it is, depending on your view of the Spacer's First Corporation. What's it look like? Oh yeah, but we're gonna keep it just because we have a normal one too. Well,
Bring out the trash.
Everyone all right?
there we are. I didn't know setting off the mines was gonna alert them. Oopsie. Ooh, what do we got back here? There's a... Hold on, how do we get back there? Oh, here we go. Adrenatime everywhere. There's a big critter making noise out there. Huh. Wonder what that is. Ooh. That's a lot of explosives. Ooh. Okay, this is a really big area that I didn't know about. Not jumping down there, that'll hurt. Okay, let's check over here. Anything? Excuse me. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's it for this side.
Nice one!
That will leave a stain.
Sure thing!
Cleaning cycle complete.
Is there anything back here? There's a big door there. So I'm getting a lot of with the Marauders, a lot of like Firefly Serenity vibe there. Kind of the same thing. It was, but them it was the Reapers or Reavers, I think. Package for Captain Babbage? To Captain B. Babbage and crew. From a friend. Handle with care. Okay, I don't know. That wasn't a part of a quest that I'm aware of. Can we go in there? Nope. Is this an oh, it's an elevator. Crap. How? Oh, wait. This should work. This should get us up to the upper level. Well, in the meantime, Marauder Stronghold. Why not? Actually, no. We're going to hold off on this. Because it might send us here later. Let's go ahead and take the elevator. Oh, whoa. This whole room is an elevator. Oh, no elevator music in this one. Here we go. Now we're up here. I hear bad thing. Oh, wait, no, that's a rock. Hold on, I already need repairs? Oh, jeez. I picked up a lot of stuff here. Where did all this come from? Write that one down. Nah, we'll sell it. Wow. Executive suites. Oh, wait. I was going into repair. There we go.
Dirty! Clean up the competition! Congratulations, customer! Your SAM unit is performing at peak capacity.
Yes, he is. Because he is the best. Alright, oh, that's not a... Got all excited for nothing there. I hate that. I got a huge bin, nothing in it. Hold on, we're going to go up there in a minute. Teammates letter. Barton, thanks for subbing in for Lenander. Priyantha scored one hell of a body goal on us last week, and in the process tore our goalie a new Wednesday zone. I don't know what that means. Lenander's fault. Wholehead thinks he's Bertie Holcomb himself. Seeing as you just finished the night shift, Frida's letting us swing by her place to get some Adrena time from her stash, so you don't nod off mid-period. And to give you a little edge on Doc Priyantha, if you catch my meaning. Trust me, you'll be glad for it. Back in 20. Tillman. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. This place is loaded. Come on. There it is. Alright, I think. Yeah, that's it. Oh, is this a little toss ball pitch they set up here? Jeez, I'm going to be making so much money just off of all the Adrena time I'm getting and selling from this place. And just regular Adrena. Diane shoots final report. To the co-worker who finds this. Given you're reading this, I'm likely dead. I'm very sorry about that. I'm also sorry Spacer's Choice had to send someone else to finish my assignment. As of the moment I'm writing this, Charles Novak still possesses the express mail delivery prototype. I believe he's gone entirely mad as he has abandoned his apartment and taken up with a group of marauders not far from here. Charles no longer recognizes me. He can't even recognize the Spacer's Choice jingle. When I sang it for him to try to coax him into a calmer state, he shot me in the arm. If you're here to retrieve the prototype, here's what you should know. The prototype remains intact. The prototype has been modified to simultaneously fire multiple projectiles, and the original package housing chamber appears to have been replaced with an explosive payload. Please know I did not sanction these modifications, nor do I approve of setting fire to company correspondence. Charles' depravity knows no bounds. The original prototype was only intended to deliver packages more quickly, nothing more, and I'd sooner die than see it used for violence. To that end, I'm going to try to recover the prototype from Charles. Should I fail, please remember me fondly despite my incompetence. Faithfully, Diane Shoot. Okay, so there's... sounds like a flaming grenade launcher, perhaps? Something along those lines. Oh. I see you hiding back here. What's this?
Dr. Ambrose, tell me about Adrenatime. What does it do?
Oh.
Hasn't Clarence already dumped a pile of promotional materials on your head?
Where's the fun in that? My listeners want to hear it in your own words.
It's an injectable drug that improves a patient's speed, awareness, mental acuity, and endurance. In moderation, Adrenatime will uplift the laboring classes by strengthening their minds and work ethic.
That's quite the mission. What's driving this vision of uplift?
I am a solutions-oriented woman. I see a problem and I am moved to solve it. Poverty is one such problem. Through science, I believe we can improve the poor, and in so doing, improve Halcyon.
Okay, so it looks like we either return it to Roscoe or... Okay. If we return it to Roscoe, you found all the portable phonographs Roscoe needed to complete his employment contract. You can return them to him at the Sprat Shack. Or, a woman named Georgie asked Roscoe to deliver the portable phonographs to her personal automech near Stellar Freighting. I think we're going to do that. We're going to give it to Georgie's automatic because it sounds like... Well, Georgie was Roscoe's, like, assistant. But I think she might have been, like, a spy or something, but she got in trouble. And she's madly in love with Roscoe. So, we'll see about that. Okay, so... Got that by accident. But that's okay. We needed it. Anything? Nope. Next level. Anything? Nope. Oh, something over here. I can see it. Nice. Okay. Oh, my ankle. Oh, wait. I need to be careful. I am so glad they're lit up. Well, gotta be done.
When does a man become marauder? People talk about them as if they've transformed, like they've mutated. I see it in the Aetherwave broadcasts, read it in the papers. But beneath their masks, they're only people. Dangerous people with a terrible illness, but people still. When we call a man a marauder, have we given up on him? How do we know when he's become one? How can you decide to give up on someone? Have I given up on Harvey? Who does this suffering serve, I wonder? Spacer's choice?
Yeah, yep. She's the mystery person.
We call them marauders, like they have some kind of group identity. They don't. The name was coined in Edgewater, I think. One of the towns first hit by the Adrenatime crisis. A lonely Spacer's Choice outpost on the edge of a barren sea. A prime place for the company to test a disastrous new product. When the town started fraying at the edges, hardly anyone else in the colony noticed. Just like Lucian planned. I read the reports. Every missing person. Every unexpected death. A town
research outposts we're
Oh.
looking for? Wow. Get a load of this view.
Okay. So yeah, so that's why there's marauders on other planets. This stuff went to market, and it turns people crazy. Oh, it's a oh. Okay, this is a cool view here. Hold on here. Let's Eustace Kim's datapad. Maurice, I have made my peace with the chemical waste pit. It's where I belong, I think, with the refuse and the dregs. The surface is distant to me, as distant as the cold stars, as distant as you are and the rest of them. How do you fare, Maurice, up in your vaunted perch, when the shadow of the manufactory crown falls on you and your fine telescope? Do you think of me down here in the dark? Do any of you? My isolation has borne fruit. Propane, butane, ethane. These wild gases visit me in my dreams. They shift and morph, compress and expand. Gas now, then liquid, then gas again. They have whispered to me the trick of their metamorphosis, and I have bawled it as they taught me. Come down from the shadow of the manufactory, Maurice, down to the ravine, and they will teach you their trick too. Let us at last complete the package that it might finally ascend. All glory to the PET, Eustace. All right. Speak, friend, and enter. That's what the 4 words are. All right. In the inaugural issue, newly minted hero Archibald Excelsior is dispatched to the cloud cities of Olympus to put down a plague of ravenous manta men intent on taking the cities for their own. Manti Mastermind pits his second-in-command, renowned Spindle Knight Sysax Sassafras, against Excelsior in a hand-to-claw combat. Just when Excelsior appears to have bested his insectile foe with the help of his handy PET, his eye is caught by Isabella Fame Fatale, Manti Mastermind's dancing queen. Will our mustachioed hero survive his brush with the Spindle Knight? And with love? Nope. Okay, so we got that. So we should be... I think that's a weapon. Which I really want to do. Okay. This is pretty cool. This is a telescope. And there's a... It's like an observatory over there. I like it. Hold on here. Let me, yeah. Take a look at that. Yeah. Look at that. Okay. So now... Oh, is it right over there? Okay. Wait. This is going to take us back to here. How did we get there before? Oh, right. We got to this intersection, didn't come this way. Speak, friend, and enter. Enter the true fan passphrase. Oh. Yeah. Speak, friend, and enter. Passphrase except one final task awaits for the traveler. You must complete a test to prove your bona fides, but not to worry, it should be simple for a true fan. Sure. In issue 1 of the Plague of the Manamen, What was the name of the Mantimaster second in command whom Archibald defended hand to hand? Oh, it was Sysax Sassafras. Correct. Question 204. In issue 2, Attack of the Crystal Canids. What improvised weapon did our illustrious leader Archibald Excelsior use to exterminate the king? Oh, it was the skull of his mother. Correct. 3 or 4. Issue 3. Invasion of the Flesh-Eating Sprats. Ooh, this was a while ago. Agent Buff Hardman foiled Archibald's heroic plan to liberate the underground metropolis of Hephaestus from the Sprat Pack by doing what? Oh. I think mind control ray? Yeah, okay. In issue 4, the Colossus Beneath Tartarus. How did Archibald ignite his signature weapon, the PET, and put the titular giant of God down? Oh, it's a lightning strike. Hey, we didn't need to hack it. Enter as brother or sister, Birdie. For you are now a certified genuine super science sidekick. Oh, that's episode title. We are now a super science sidekick. All right.
This must have been where those researchers had the hideout.
Ooh, that's a lot of money. Oh, it's a melee weapon. I guess that's okay. PET. Science weapon. This lovely handcrafted replica energy axe bears the striking resemblance to the pest extermination... I was wondering what PET was. Pest extermination tool. Wielded by pulp legend Archibald Excelsior. With his famed pet in hand, the inimitable Excelsior exterminated a plague of mantimen, a horde of crystal canids, a pack of super villainous singing sprats, and a molten giant the size of a mountain, all while nursing a broken heart. Only a true fan could have crafted such an improbable weapon. That's cool. Oh, wait a minute. No, that was a Mark II. I didn't need it. All right. Let's see. Pavardi has, yeah, the prismatic hammer, which I like. Hello. It's two-handed. Here, let's try that for now. What if she used that? We'll see what that does. Well, cool. We got that quest done. That was pretty. Actually, I enjoyed that one. Okay, so now we're gonna give it to the here. We're gonna go there. So that's go here. Oh, look at that! We got all four, so we got a loading screen. Awesome. All right. Over here. Did we already? We did not. How did we get in there? Oh. But we've been here. Yeah. Oh, this guy. We found him right off the bat.
This unit is currently in wait cycle. Please return later. Have a better than natural day.
Wait, do we...
This unit is currently in wait cycle.
How do
Please return later.
Here, we'll kick him.
Error. Tilt alarm
Yeah.
engaged. Entering emergency reconciliation mode. This unit will now engage Calamity Protocol. This unit is currently in wait cycle. Please return later. Have
Okay.
a better than natural day.
I can't. It won't let me do it. Weird. Alright, I guess we give it to the other guy. Or maybe he'll then if we tell him about Georgie, maybe he'll say give it to the robot. Let's see. Excuse me. I'll end my cell here.
You're not gonna believe this, but Leonora paid her tab and told me she won't be coming back. I'll miss her, but she deserves a classier joint anyway.
Oh yeah, we helped with that.
She left with a spring in her step. Told me to thank you on her way out. Something tells me she's gonna be alright. Have a round on me.
Oh, thank you.
Don't forget to close your tab when you're done.
Okay. 70% discount. Oh man, I got a lot of. Damn it! Fucking did it again. Bought all that stuff and I didn't need to. Hate it when I do that. Okay. Okay, hold on a sec here. So these ones are currently. Okay, I think that's it. Oh, wait a minute.
What's your pleasure? I'll set him up. You knock him back.
I think I already checked. I just want to make sure. Yep. All right. Is that stealing? If I take those? I think it is. Yep. All right. He is upstairs.
Hey, there you are. Been wondering how you were doing. Did you manage to find those recordings?
Can I ask you something?
Sure, I'm an open book.
What's the deal with Lucky Montoya?
Nice enough guy. Fashioned himself one of those professional gumshoes, like in the serials. They usually work for the board, rooting out dissidents and the like. Lucky, though, he was freelance. Worked for anyone who paid, no matter their allegiance. You ask me, I think the guy just likes snooping around in folks' terminal messages.
Lex sent me his arm in the mail. Did she tell you that?
No, but I'd wager Lex does a lot of weird shit she doesn't tell anyone about. That's the sublight way. Gotta say, though, mailing a stranger some dead guy's arm probably tops the list. At least I'd hope so.
What was Gorgon like in its heyday?
Frenetic, chaotic, vicious. Take your pick. I wasn't here at the start, but going off what folks told me about the early days, Gorgon started out with promise. The board's best and brightest were excited to work here. Said it was a good posting. The project director had a vision and big, bold ideas.
And then?
Nothing good lasts long in Halcyon. Thing is, the schedules coming out of the corporate office were unrealistic from the get-go, and they were trying to do the project on a shoestring budget. Couple that with the obvious personnel problems and toxic junk in the product, it was only a matter of time before it all went to hell.
Was that when the Marauders appeared?
Could have been, yeah. Marauders didn't just fall out of the sky one day. They were made here on Gorgon. How, though? That's the question.
Adrena time!
Rat Shack legend has it they crawled out of the mines one day. Heard one fella suggest they might even be aliens.
But you know different.
I think the drug they were developing here turned people into Marauders. Not on purpose, mind, but over time.
Yep.
Marauderhood's not the flu. It ain't contagious and they don't reproduce. So how else would they get all over the colony?
Yep.
Seems a little far-fetched, don't it? Spacer's choice, just letting that happen to the folks they're meant to keep safe?
Unfortunately, yeah.
I don't have proof, mind. It's just a hunch.
Gorgon's a ruin now. What sent it over the edge?
Shit, any number of things. Fire, primals, sabotage. It didn't happen all at once, but it happened fast enough folks couldn't respond in time. Now, if you're asking how it all kicked off, might have been spies that did it. Corporate espionage, you know. Anti-Cleos. I never did figure it out. Not about to try now.
You must have talked with a lot of staff here. What were they working on?
Adrenatime. I'm sure you know it. Was a drug, something to make folks work harder, work smarter. Had a lot of nasty side effects. Didn't seem so bad to me at the time, but then I hadn't met the test subjects yet. The whole thing was real hush-hush. A lot of worry about corporate spies, especially from Anti-Cleos. I probably shouldn't even be mentioning it to you, to be honest. Spacer's choice? They're really not fond of spies.
Who is?
Fair point. Not even spies like spies.
What do you know about the senior researchers?
Not much, except that there was a whole gaggle of them, and so far as I could tell, they absolutely hated each other. Dr. Ambrose would hardly let me speak to any of them, but she complained about him all the time.
What'd she complain about?
Everything, seemed like. Marion Blakesley, for example, lady who ran HIA, wouldn't return any of her messages. Not once, for years. Jasper Lowe, guy who headed up Chem, was high more than he was sober. He insisted on running special tests on primals, too. Law knows what for.
Anyone else?
Dr. Ambrose really had it out for this guy Lawrence Goodfellow. Ran OCI. Would lose his shit if he saw red on a schedule. By the end, I heard folks were turning in completely bunk progress reports just to keep him out of their hair. Had this little minion, too. An actuary named Clarence Mosley. Obsessed with quantifying every detail of his sad little life. Mosley was the guy who got me mixed up in all this. Asshole. I hope a primal ate him.
So there was tension between the researchers?
Oh yeah, it wasn't just that Dr. Ambrose hated them. They seemed to hate each other too. OCI pushed a ludicrous schedule. Chem made a bad product, and HIA returned garbage results. A regular merry-go-round of shit flying in every direction. It's no surprise it all fell apart.
I know you're half jesting, mister, but it's even worse than you say.
Yep.
My editor said my prose was too purple, and here I could have gone vermilion.
All right, never mind.
Not a problem. Anything else?
Found them all.
Well, I'll be damned. Now I can finally get off this rock and go home. I know it's not much, but take the last of my bits. You've earned every single one, friend.
Oh, did you know Georgie was interviewing Olivia Ambrose on her own?
She couldn't have been. We were together all the time. Except, oh shit, my weekly calls with headquarters. What could she even want to ask Olivia Ambrose about? Doesn't make sense.
Production details, ratios and measurements, ingredients, that kind of thing.
Good fucking law. Headquarters would kill me if they knew. Right after they killed her. Hell, being stuck here might have been the only thing keeping me alive.
Was there something going on between you and Georgie? Because Georgie definitely wanted it.
No, I mean, I don't know. Sometimes it seemed like there could be, when we were servicing the phonographs, or sharing a beer, but who'd be interested in some forgotten old bastard like me?
I can see the appeal. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Sure. Nice of you to say. Sorry. Not much in the mood for a witty repartee, what with the world-shattering revelations and all. Any other horrible truths you want to reveal to me? Or can I get back to my drinking?
I don't have any more details.
Listen, I appreciate you telling me what happened with those recordings, but I need some time to think. Got a lot to process.
You do that, buddy.
Yeah, I'll just... Yeah. See you around.
Okay. So, why does it keep doing that? This is it. Final one. Need to head out. We're almost done with this, I think.
Yeah, huh?
What are your thoughts on Gorgon?
How many places just like Gorgon do you think Spacer's Choice has got? Aren't he Cleo's? Gets my guts in a twist just thinking about it.
I'm guessing Edgewater's been weighing on you.
Dad always said I couldn't keep my thoughts to myself, even when I wasn't speaking. I've been churning on that phonograph we found. The one belonging to Dr. Ambrose. The one where she says Spacer's Choice tested adrenatime in Edgewater.
I'm gonna let her talk.
By the time they sent that drug to Edgewater, they knew it hurt people. That it made them violent and stole their minds. But they did it anyway. Edgewater was already fraying at the edges and they tore it right to bits. All to make money. I just can't conscience that kind of cruelty no matter how hard I try. It just makes me want to scream. Thanks for letting me talk, Captain. I've been needing to get that off my chest.
Anytime.
I still ain't used to folks asking my thoughts, Captain. Sorry they all came tumbling out at once. Thanks for hearing me out.
Did you ever try it during the time?
Nuh-uh. Dad wouldn't let me near it. He was a real big believer in rest. Not his own, mind you. Mine. A drug was no substitute for that, he said. No matter what Mr. Thompson told us. He never did follow his own advice. He worked himself to death. And the company didn't even thank him for it.
Did he take adrenatime?
Not that he told me, but Edgewater was a big town then, and it only had me and him to keep it running. Most nights after I got to bed, he'd just keep working. I always wondered how he had the stamina. Turns out he didn't.
I'm sorry, Pavardi.
Thank you for saying so, Captain. He died a long while ago now, but it ain't something you ever get over. You just learn to live with it. I'm still learning.
Good talk. Sam, do you got anything?
Issuing sanitation ticket. Error. Refill printer paper.
Good work, Sam.
Thank you. customer? Sam, merciless on terms.
Back to work, Sam. All right. Okay, where is it? Oh, it's over here.
Did you know there are 7 generations of Sam models, including Sam's on the job?
I actually wanted to hear that.
This area has been sanitized.
Okay. I like her having that weapon. It actually works. She can, yeah, she's using the mind control. Okay, yeah, we've been here, but we haven't been able to get into it. Alright, unseal door. It's a Pam, not a Sam. Oh.
Welcome to the Adrena Time Synthesis and Manufactory Center, brought to you by Spacer's Choice. This productivity automechanical unit is at your disposal. Its normal duties involve the management of legacy operations analytics. However, due to the promotion, demotion, death, or injury to other managers of this facility, this unit is now the acting manager of the following departments: reception, human resources, accounting, technical support, manufacturing, distribution, security. Please direct any questions about those departments to Pam. Answers not guaranteed.
Alright, you're the only one here? That'll make this easy?
According to this facility's hierarchy, there are 0 acting managers at this Spacer's Choice facility. Not to worry. If a middle manager cannot immediately be replaced, Pam can safely oversee 3.176 departments. When you're in a productivity pinch, Pam can pick up the pieces. Uh-oh. It looks like there are intruders in this facility. Protocol recommends speaking to the head of facility security right away.
I thought you said you were the head of security.
Did you know that keeping your workers alive boosts productivity? That's why every PAM unit comes equipped with the latest Spacer's Choice weaponry. When PAM's emergency combat protocols are activated, your investments are sure to be protected. Warning: due to power consumption, combat protocols cannot be activated when PAM's power is below 73% without deactivating managerial processes. Spacer's Choice policy dictates that managerial processes take priority. This unit's power rating is 57%.
How can I recharge you?
Hate messing with tangled cables or confusing batteries? With PAM, you'll never have to. Just pop in a Firefly brand industrial strength battery and PAM's ready to go. Out of batteries and need productivity now? No problem. Just hook PAM's power source up to another automechanical and PAM will get your employees back in line in no time.
Sam, you want to hook into Pam here? Can you spare some power?
SAM units are programmed to respond, "Can do, customer," to any and all serviceable requests. Greetings, Pam. Don't get swept away by the sleaze of your filthy, worthless existence. Let Sam neaten up your life.
Work fortifies the spirit. Let Pam optimize the routines of your life for maximum productivity.
SAM units. If we can't clean it, we'll destroy it beyond recognition.
All PAM units have been programmed to encourage a worker's competitive spirit. Well done. Continue destroying the competition on behalf of Spacer's Choice.
Got a lust for dust? Sam does.
Pam believes in the power of a well-organized spreadsheet. Cleanliness is next to lawfulness.
Aw, Captain, they're friends.
Power rerouting complete. Please be advised the aforementioned unauthorized procedure has voided this unit's warranty.
This unit's power rating is 100%. Great! Emergency combat protocols are now available. Error. Employee's biometric ID does not match this unit's designated manager. Proceeding with verbal management test. Pretend that this PAM unit is one of your employees who's been working long hours. What would you say to give them an extra pep pill in their step?
Let's see here. If you come in 5 hours early tomorrow, that'd be great.
When you get in early and get out late, you're our favorite kind of teammate. Remember, PAM tracks every second you're at your desk. Employees in the 93rd percentile or higher get an encouraging platitude every day. Verbal management test complete. Result. Employee is a Spacer's Choice manager. 94% certainty. Engaging emergency combat protocols. Stand by.
Nice. We got her on our side now. Oh, she's heading off. Alright, well, she can go do that. I'm gonna try to be thorough and efficient in cleaning. Because we're not stealing, we're cleaning, we're tidying up. See? Look at all this mess. Just stuff lying about. PAM override code. These damn tech support slackwits. When we barred the door to HR and accounting and made them use the stairwell, they would not stop whining about it. But at every turn, they proved me right about it. Nosy little shits are always up to some kind of humbuggery. And the automechanical specialist that's in charge of PAM is the worst fucking one. He's always changing some setting or another for routine repairs. And then after all hell breaks loose, it's up to me and my security team to pick up the pieces. It's pretty fucking hard to do considering half my team has paws instead of hands. Canids are easier to manage, they said. They're more resource efficient, they said. Fucking top rungers. Everyone wonders why I'm always drinking in the lounge. Anyway, this guy changed Pam's combat override code again. Without telling me. Again. I don't think Pam Blam, thank you ma'am, A2368 fits security guidelines, but screw it. At least this time it's not about another employee's mother. Oh. I guess we could have used that to override. But we didn't need to. Okay, that's it for the lounge. Oh, she's going in the elevator. Well, don't go down yet. Oh, no, it's stairs.
According to this unit...
What? Oh, that thing. Oh, geez. Let's see here. Faculty's office. This to... Oh, we'll come out here. Oh. Well, there's our energy cell. Pile of cigarettes. The number of cigarettes here indicate that the smoker's lifespan has been shortened by approximately 11.2 years. Okay. Defensive. Oh my gosh. Wall of swords. Okay. Gravedigger. Improvised weapon. Okay. Charged defensive helmet. I don't know what that. Huh. Alright. But it's. Oh, I thought it was named. It's not. Alright. To the elevator. Wait. Or. Wait, there's stairs too. These are elevators. Okay, gotta take stairs.
System searching for unauthorized.
I can't get in there. Oh, Sam went down. Or Pam went down. Darn it.
Resetting actions.
Alright, let's see here. Messages. Harold, prosperous morning. This is an informal reminder that your adhesive notes are intended to track your trouble tickets. Please do not use your adhesive notes to create patterns on your divider wall. I hate to remind you that unsanctioned aesthetic expression is strictly contrary to Spacer's Choice law, and I definitely hate to be reprimanded because I didn't warn you. Please endeavor to use the adhesive notes in a manner prescribed by the Spacer's Choice official guidelines. Friendly language for a friendly office. Michael, this is just to tell you that I've reported your recent unsexual language to Human Resources. You were recently talking about seeing some of your colleagues act paranoid and violent. Try to remember the new guidelines from corporate. Don't call your colleagues paranoid. They're experiencing dramatically heightened attention. Don't call your colleagues violent. They're showing physically assertive behavior. As I'm concerned as you are about the curious and surprising behavior we've been seeing around the premises. But try to keep your language sanitized. Clean language is a matter of security. Okay, that's it. Wait, it does? Okay. Hold on, there was stuff in here. Okay. Let's see here. That one goes. That one goes. Okay. HR. Okay. What was this one? Out of stock. Mr. Newell. No, there are no socks involved in the production of Spacer Choice Terra Fried Spratwurst. The T hologram on the machine is likely just malfunctioning. It should read out of stock. Miss Sutherland. I regret to inform you that the vending machines do not take returns. Please do not try to fit your can of Spacer Choice Gourmet Saltuna Fillets into the bit cartridge slot, as it will damage the machine and prevent other employees from using it. Thank you so much for your time. So much. Okay. We got to read all the juicy emails. Inappropriate automech. Sir, I promise you, no automechanical in the galaxy is capable of falling in love with you. It is far outside of their set of capabilities. If there is a legitimate reason that this current automechanical is not fulfilling your department's needs, please file a request for an upgrade using Form AM265B with permission from your manager. Thank you. Apologies. No, sir, that was not a comment about your inability to secure a marriage contract. No automechanical is capable of loving you because they are literally not capable of loving anyone. Automechanicals function through a simple set of state machines that are designed to problem solve for a limited list of scenarios. These scenarios all directly relate to the task that the automechanical was created for. In other words, a security automechanical might be able to question unauthorized personnel about where they left their biometric ID card, but a chef automechanical can only ask them if they want extra salt. Even if, in theory, an automechanical was deliberately modified to learn speech patterns and how to mimic human behavior, those behaviors would be a hollow imitation. So if your automechanical assistant really did make a comment about your posterior, it was because they were programmed to say it. That's all. Don't transfer. Judith, now is not the best time to request a transfer. I've got a reliable source that tells me the OCI may be under official audit soon. There's been word of some kind of corporate sabotage. I wouldn't request a transfer to the chem labs either. They just had their budget and their personnel slashed. Trust me, you don't want to be associated with either office. Stay with us. We know what we're doing. Do ya? Did I get that one? Nope. Oh, jeez. Dude was right here and I didn't even know it. Because people above us. Oop, more juice. More tea here. Personal files. Files located. Tech support would like to remind all employees. Oh. Automechanical repair. Power siphoning. Pam, power siphoning. With the battery shortage, I need to find a way to recharge Pam in a pinch. Vargas and I have divided up all the remaining batteries, and eventually even those won't hold much of a charge. At least not if you just plug the unit into the wall as designed. Turns out, though, Spacer's Choice batteries actually only charge at half capacity if you use them as intended. Think it's planned obsolescence. They want the batteries to wear out sooner, so folks buy more of them. Doesn't make much sense to do it at your own facilities, in my opinion. But what the fuck do I know, right? Anyway, I think I found a way to bypass it, at least on the biped models. If you take two similar units, link their power supplies, and initiate a surge from one unit to the other, it should force the battery to use its full capacity. Basically, I can double the lifespan of our batteries by having the units jumpstart each other. Not going to use it just yet, though. Always a chance that some Someone catches wind of it and they close the loophole, so I'd better save it for an emergency. Weapons tuning. I cannot believe they gave Pam a damned N-ray cannon. Talk about overkill. There's not much in the known galaxy deadlier than N-ray radiation, and once it lets loose, it's hard to contain. Most living things seem to give it off in microscopic doses, not enough to be harmful on its own, but enough to draw larger, deadlier masses of N-rays from one living thing to another within a certain radius. Which means I need to take extra care to make sure Pam's cannon is tuned for maximum precision. If the barrel is even 1 degree out of alignment, you'd risk thousands of bits in collateral damage every time she fires it. Okay, messages. Keep your head down. Last week, a pair of technicians at my designated workplace fell into a pretty bad row. There were a lot of seditious words used. I don't want to repeat them here. Management stepped in. I haven't seen them since. I don't think their indenturement contracts were nullified. Otherwise, I would have received a reprimand myself on account of having worked with terminated colleagues. They haven't been in their domiciles. They haven't been at their stations. I don't think they were fired. I think they deserted. I'm not going to share their names because I don't want that on my audit record. All I know is this. The office isn't working the way it should. Dr. Ambrose is nervous, and when she's nervous, we're all nervous. Regarding keep your head down. Michael, one of my colleagues disappeared 3 nights ago. She'd been falling behind her deadlines and was medicating herself with AT. I was jealous of her work ethic, so I can't imagine what compelled her to just disappear. Frankly, I'm glad. She was starting to make me look bad. There's something strange happening in the office, and I don't know what to make of it. Nothing's going according to plan. Clarence mostly had a phrase he muttered now and then. The Bancroft coefficient is approaching 1. Apparently, there's some fellow named Lucian Bancroft. If he's real, Dr. Ambrose answers to him. I think he's a cipher or a code name or something. I don't know how chaotic or messy a project has to be before that coefficient hits 1, but I know bad things happen when Lucian Bancroft shows up. Contracts nullified, waste disposed, assets eliminated. Yeah, I'll keep my head down. Okay. Go there in a minute. Personal files. Character form Halcyon Hank. Name Halcyon Hank. Class upper. Vocation free market champion. Backstory. Halcyon Hank is the long-lost half-brother of Halcyon Helen. At the age of 7, he saved his family from a pirate attack, but he had to leave the ship in a separate escape pod. While the rest of his family was rescued by a passing patrol, Hank's escape pod landed on Monarch. He had to survive in the wilds. Raised among raptidons, he foiled numerous schemes concocted by the cannibalistic iconoclasts, who were trying to spread their listless, dependent way of life across the colony. Now he's finally made it off Monarch and is ready to save Halcyon from insert whoever Sally makes as the villain here. Addendum. Ask if Sally can make a supporting character that Hank's love interest. She promised she would last time. Looks like they're playing a tabletop game. Canceling our session. Harold, just send management my cancellation form regarding our Systems and Serfdom sessions. Instead of Dungeons and Dragons, it's Systems and Serfdom. I've been told I won't receive a refund on the leisure time I purchased for our group. I'll handle the cancellation fees too. Let's not talk about what happened with Colin at the last session. Let's talk about Colin at all. Not to the management and not to medical either. If you need something for the injury, I'll see about getting you some AT. Oh, wow. Went crazy there, apparently. Is there any... There we go. Got some guys in here. Or a guy.
Body bag required.
Okay, what do we got here? Sorry about that. I was coughing. All right. Regarding printer broken. It's not broken, it's just out of paper, which I have to say is pretty damned amazing. How in the name of the grand plan did you manage to print 450 documents in a week? Those can't all be transfer requests, can they? I know this project is well funded, but the head researcher must be even more famous than I thought if we're getting this many. Last warning. Colin, you know our policy. Even if you have proof that Mr. Putnam has been taking your lunch, Spacer's Choice disciplinary guidelines for theft only apply to Spacer's Choice property. You, your lunch, and Mr. Putnam all constitute Spacer's Choice property. It is legally impossible for property to steal from itself. Jesus. Please note that an inability to protect your own source of nourishment will be reflected on your permanent record. If you cannot be trusted to guard your own sandwich, you cannot be trusted to guard classified information on behalf of Spacer's Choice. Karen Blomstead, Senior Regional Vice Manager of Human Resources. P.S. Please have those reports sorted and on my desk before lunch. You're not in a junior position anymore, Colin. Wait, was that it? Oh, that was it. Okay. Oh.
Pam's on the job.
Pile of cigarettes. This number of cigarettes here indicate that the smoker's lifespan has been shortened by approximately 11.2 years. And not quite as bad as the other one. Oh, hi. Why am I not paying attention? Alright. What do we got here? Messages. Employee exchange. Spacer's Choice is aware of Dr. Lowe's eccentric habits. Yes, Dr. Lowe medicates himself with experimental drugs out of his own design. No, we have not mentioned this flaw in Dr. Lowe's character to our exchange contract with Andy Cleo. We believe that Dr. Lowe's behavior is consistent with the values of our rival company. Dr. Lowe and Auntie Cleo's are, in the opinion of Spacer's Choice, an ideal match. Both Dr. Lowe and the Auntie Cleo company believe themselves to be better than nature. Please be informed that Auntie Cleo has generously offered at least 3 senior personnel in exchange for Dr. Lowe. It is Spacer's Choice company policy to accept any bargain in our favor. Semantic hygiene. Michael, the office has reviewed your report of unlawful behavior exhibited by certain colleagues at your designated workplace. We find the contents of your report alarming and inconsistent with the values and vision of Spacer's Choice family. While it is the duty of every member of our family to report seditious and unlawful behavior, it is important to express your report using appropriate company-approved languages. Your description of violent outbursts and aggressive behavior from your colleagues is problematic. Furthermore, the office disapproves of your obvious exaggerations of any physical injuries sustained in your alleged altercations with your colleagues. Spacer's Choice is not liable or responsible for any injuries caused by Spacer's Choice property, including machinery or other co-workers. Your description of your colleagues' behavior portrays Spacer's Choice in an unflattering light and will be stricken from any official record. Do not discuss, describe, or imply the contents of your report to your co-workers. Wow. That's all horrible.
Performing an area sweep. Returning to normal protocols.
Uh-oh. Oh, good work. All right. Oh, they're trying to come downstairs. Ah. Good job, guys. I'm just gonna clean up in here. Oops. Doo-doo-doo. Okay, so
Area sweep now. Elevating threat level.
where's that guy?
Alert!
Okay. Why don't I have a scope? I thought I... Huh. Alright.
You hiding? You scared? Gonna find you!
That will leave us there.
Well, I guess any time'd be a bad time, but
On the job.
Where'd the big guy go? There was a Colossus dude.
Hear that? Carl! Carl!
Mega messy. Preparing to neutralize and sanitize.
Tear them apart! I smell you hiding!
Oh, they're using... That's why they bop around so fast. They're using the adrenatime. Wait, did I get that? I did not. Okay. Let's see here. New adventure. I run the SMC's Interdepartmental Systems and Serfdoms game. We host participants from every part of the Spacer's Choice family, the technical support, human resources, and even here in the manufactory. We just reached the stunning conclusion of our last campaign, and I've submitted the necessary paperwork to Should begin a new one soon. Interested? A few spaces for adventuring spacers are still available. Not sure what Systems and Serfdom is? Don't worry. We're beginner friendly and I'll be happy to walk you through character creation and more. SNS is all about helping each other and having a good time, after all. If you're not familiar with Systems and Serfdoms, fret not. Novice entry fees are minimal. Please note that I'm required by corporate to submit a detailed report of our adventures for moral hygiene auditing. Please also note that any subversive character concepts will result in an immediate report. Great work. Sally, thank you for putting in the extra time to fix those terminals on the top floors. Even though you're not a designated member of the technical support team, your work saved me a reprimand on my permanent record. In fact, your work was so impressive that I thought you might appreciate having a few more tasks on your desk. You must have noticed the adhesive notes on your desk. These are backlog repair tasks from the technical support team. I understand you got your own work in the manufactory, but I think you'd benefit from the additional tasks. Remember, work fortifies the spirit. Oh, no good deed goes unpunished. Number of cigarettes is 11.2 years. Pretty consistent, actually. Wait, adoring fan. Okay. All right, let's tinker. You know what? Okay. We're going to switch Pavarti back to the prismatic hammer. Because it does a bunch of different types of damage. Another elevator. Elevator going up. That's nothing. So yeah, okay, good talk, guys.
Is that weird?
A little bit. Hold on. I want to look around. Can we go in here? Synthesizer maintenance log. Adjusted rotation speed on centrifuge AT3245 as per Dr. Ambrose's request. Hopefully, that should yield a few more batches with each production cycle. Still a little short of quotas, but we're doing our best. Updated the access code to the synthesizer production routine. Reported it back to Dr. Ambrose. Dr. Ambrose recorded the access code in her journal. As always, Dr. Ambrose has a habit of writing everything down. It's unnerving. I never know when I'm being audited. Yellow belly suit? What? Originally designed for zookeepers, the suit's ability to frighten nearby animals made it attractive to big game hunters. Okay. Okay, we're probably going to have to come back here and do something. I'm gonna see what's in here. Just an alternate entrance. Okay. Gotta clean up. Oh, watercolor painting.
Nicely done. Oh, you got that?
Prototype light pistol. This is one of the first pistols ever produced by Spacer's Choice. Although this model boasts superb all-around performance, executive realized they could remove most of its components and cut production costs by 3/4. The initial engineer was fired and replaced by an accountant who proceeded to create the light pistol now known and loved throughout Halcyon. So this is actually a really good pistol. Okay. Messages. Incoming. You've cleared your messages. Okay. Outgoing. Sent to... Whoa! There's a lot of them. Production schedule. You think you can hide from me, you little twerp? I know a serum that will make you feel as if you've lived 1,000 years in just 8 hours. Oh. I think we already read that. The schedule sent me must be a template or other work of an intern because it's patently insane. Oh. Yeah. Already read that. Yeah. Oh wait, no, this is new. Lawrence, this is a waste of my time. The last thing my team needs is a fleet of gadflies descending on the labs and asking stupid questions. We're months behind as it is. However, because Lucen demanded it, I will consider the program's request if the following condition are met. Lucen guarantees me the right to review and approve all the recordings. The journalists are confined to Gorgon for the duration of the project. It could be years. Make sure they understand that. If they leak the details of our work to the press, I will put a hit out on them myself. I know people, Lawrence. The journalist bunk in shipping and receiving. We can't have them fraternizing with the project staff outside of their scheduled interviews. These people are our enemies, not our friends. No one will be coming down with an acute case of friendship on my watch. My team will not be held responsible for the inevitable delays this tomfoolery will cause. The only individual who will be working overtime on this is you. Understood? Toxic-free rebranding. Change the fucking name, Lawrence. I don't care if the inbred simpletons at headquarters were just having a laugh. Okay, yeah, we already read that one too. Okay, deleted. Okay, already read that. Yeah, we already read these. Admin functions. Okay. What?
That's enough. Gorgon is mine. Go now, and I will not pursue you. But if you stay, I will sick every last lawless fucking mercenary in Halcyon on you. It's your choice, Captain.
Get to meet this jerk, just so I can give him a good kick in the shins.
Okay. Oh, this is how we get out. Okay. Because the door is locked. So this is... There we go. So we have to go back up now to the manor, I guess. All right. We will fast travel to the ship. And I can drop off all this extra stuff too. And then I'm going to talk to the crew as well.
That's on account of your stance. You want to lean into it. Hey, Cap.
Oh, nothing new. Oh.
Your ship's real nice. I do hope the name's ironic, though.
Right. We told her we would give him a ride.
We are receiving an incoming signal, Captain.
Oh.
Captain, I see you've made some headway on Gorgon. Mother's old work terminal just lit up with a bunch of new protocols. Very exciting. What about Mother's journal? Any progress there?
I think it's time you tell me the truth, Minnie.
Are you accusing me of deception? Captain, I would never. Can you hear me, Captain? I'm getting some interference on my end. Captain! Captain!
Okay.
Hello again, little weasel.
I knew it.
I must admit, you've surprised me. I threw nearly everything I had at you, and you overcame it all.
So you're the one who put the Gorgon facility on lockdown.
Well spotted, Captain. We've both played our roles well, but it seems you've got the edge. I may have gravely underestimated you. You were smart to hire him, Wilhelmina.
Well done. Mother, you're alive! And still on Gorgon?
I'm gonna listen quietly.
This is so you, Mother. Inserting yourself where you aren't needed and at the worst possible time.
Am I disrupting your vanity project? You empty-headed little twit.
I'm gonna let him talk.
Have you come back just to ruin everything again, Mother? At least this time I have the power to stop you.
Captain, this is a distraction. Let's set our differences aside and focus on what matters. Adrena time must never be revived.
You're damn right it can't. Adrena Time created Marauders.
Adrena Time didn't create Marauders. Mismanagement did. By now, you realize that Project Gorgon was devoted to a single drug, Adrena Time. A drug that hit the market in spite of calamitous side effects.
Go on.
The project was a colossal failure, but you and I are going to revive it from the ashes.
After everything I've seen, absolutely not.
What you've seen is the result of Mother's leadership. I have no intention of repeating her mistakes. Mother's journal contains the activation codes for the Adrena Time synthesizer, the key to a new Project Gorgon. We're going to start again, and this time with everything Project Gorgon didn't have. Better R&D, better scientists, clear goals, more funding, and a timeline that makes sense.
And do you think that's all it'll take?
Trust me, that's plenty. Mother never let me near the family business, but she taught me how not to manage a team. If I can improve the chemistry, I can fix Adrena Time. We can put this colony back on track together.
You lied to me, you idiotic sociopath. Why would I help you now?
I needed to keep this quiet. Spacer's Choice shut down Adrena Time once. I didn't want to give them a reason to do so again.
Listen to yourself. Adrena Time ruined lives. It killed people, changed them. And now Halcyon buckles beneath the yoke of my failure. We can't risk opening Pandora's box a second time.
What about my life, Mother? The Ambrose name has no dignity anymore. I can't even show my face around Byzantium without being the gossip of the town.
You have to be fucking kidding me.
It's no laughing matter, Captain. What good can I do if I have no influence? How can I fix society if I can't even take out a loan? Every day, workers slump over from exhaustion. The gears of industry swallow them whole, and no one is coming to help. Adrena Time is the break we can't fit into the schedule. The office with a window we can't afford to build. It's the best this rotten colony can do for people.
Drugs. Drugs are the best you can do?
It's a bandage, not a cure. Halcyon is wounded, and I will do everything in my power to stop the bleeding.
Don't let those bloodless leeches at Spacer's Choice walk you down this perilous path, Wilhelmina. You haven't the fortitude to endure it.
As usual, Mother projects her failures onto me. If she had let me get involved from the start, we might have avoided this calamity altogether.
Are you just trying to prove yourself to your mother?
My intentions are greater than some family squabble. Besides, Mother is the one who should be proving herself to me.
Fuck your intentions. What have you done? I always suspected you were nothing more than an empty-headed social climber. This confirms it.
This is a true statement. I never trusted her from the start.
I don't need you to trust me. I need you to believe in this crusade. And, damn it, I need your help.
No.
If I can save the colony and redeem the Ambrose family name, I owe it to myself to try. Mother be damned.
Olivia, what's your story?
Finally, a sensible question. I am the head of Project Gorgon, its grand mastermind. I created Adrena Time because I believed, arrogantly, foolishly, that I could uplift the common man through chemistry. I failed.
Adrenatine's just a stimulant. What good would it do to revive the project, Minnie?
With Adrenatime, we can increase worker productivity orders of magnitude above ordinary stims and risk none of the harmful side effects. Imagine if we flooded the market with drugs that actually helped people. We could influence the very business model of Spacer's Choice.
Halcyon's problem is cruelty, not productivity.
We won't be exploiting workers any longer. We'll be celebrating them, giving them
No.
everything they need to succeed.
You won't.
No. This is madness. The project, the complex, it has to be destroyed. Razed to the ground. It's the only way.
Yeah, after... Wait. I want to... I'm not sure. I agree with that sentiment if it's like destroy it, but the project was chaos. It doesn't deserve a second chance.
That was Mother's doing. When the research didn't live up to her expectations, she shut it down. Does that sound familiar to you? Because it does to me. I need that facility online, but I can't do it while Mother's still a problem. By now, she'll have shut down the Gorgon reactor. Deal with her however it suits you, and get that facility back up and running.
Don't do this, Wilhelmina. Minnie, don't make this choice.
Adrenatime's our future. It's bigger than money, bigger than family. It's the colony's best hope.
What would you have me do instead, Olivia?
Return to my family's manor, Captain. Use the executive override code in my journal to activate the NDA protocol for my terminal. It will destroy the Gorgon drug synthesizer and put an end to Adrenatime for good.
I'll do whatever it takes.
One last thing. Minnie. She will try to force you to fight her. You don't have to. In fact, I would ask you not to. Whatever mistakes she might make, she is still my daughter.
Captain, in light of recent events, I'm putting the manor under lockdown. Until Mother is dealt with, anyone who lands here is presumed hostile. Finish the job. I know you won't disappoint me.
We're gonna wink and make finger gun at the screen and say, get ready to be surprised. Oh, leveled up. Okay, and then here we'll go into defense, and then yeah, we're not going to put any into melee, but we still have 2. So here we'll go, there we go. All right, time dilation location hits. You have unlocked location hit effects for tactical time dilation. Hitting enemies in different locations during TDD maims or cripples those body parts. Try different locations to see the different effects. Hits to the chest produce different effects when using different weapons. Okay, melee power attacks. By holding the attack button, you charge up an overhead power attack that inflicts significant extra damage. Doing this charge up during a standard attack will prepare a strong sweep attack that can hit multiple enemies in front of you, and is hard to avoid. Okay, so yeah, so there, the long guns. Okay, the hit effects. That's what I wanted to work on. So now, yeah, that's all I needed for now. Now we're going to be putting, I'm going to, erosion, N-ray. I think we're going to do, we'll do lie and intimidate the next 2, just to get them up to the 60. Okay. Oh, wait. Yeah, we're going to Ambrose Manor. Okay, let's... You know what? We're going to go and end the session here. And then next session, we will finish the Gorgon DLC. Yeah, we're going to... Yeah, that stuff was all nasty and horrible. So, and the way it's produced, it just... No reason to get it up and going again. And yeah, so we're going to end the session here. Hope you guys have enjoyed this. If you have, please like, subscribe, follow, share, all that fun stuff. We put out new videos every day. In that regard, I hope you're having a great day wherever you are, and we will see you tomorrow, everybody. Bye now.